Welcome to my channel. I've been asked to react to something that I don't even really know if I'm saying it right, SB19, and the song is Ma-Pa. This is the note that the requester wrote. Ma-Pa means map in Filipino. The song can also mean ma, pa, ma, mama, mother, pa, papa, father. I recommend you watch this with a loved one and make sure to turn on the English subs for the full meaning of the song. Okay, so I'm going to watch it with my loved ones, you, and we're going to see what this is. I have no idea. I don't know if this is, I don't know what it is. I don't know what genre it is or anything. Don't know anything about the group. Don't know anything about the song. We're just diving in head first and going to watch it together. And I do want to thank you for coming to my channel, and I thank you for watching this video because I know that it's probably new to a lot of you as well. But I do want to thank you for coming. And as I do with every artist that I feature on my channel, I'll go to SB19's YouTube channel, I'll get the links, and I'll put them in the description of my video. So all you have to do is click on the More link on my description and you'll see those links. Then what I ask you to do is to support the artists that I feature on my channel by going to their YouTube channel and subscribing, by going to their social media accounts and following them, and by buying their music if you like their music. So this is SB19 singing Ma-Pa, and it's the official lyric video.
La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara.
Mama, kamusta na di na? Tayo laging nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba? Dahil ikaw ang aking mata sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama, pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba nung ako'y bata pa, diba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo, magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo, pangako tatay ko. Dahil ikaw ang aking paa sa tuwing na ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya matata na. Pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Dana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Mas masalabis ang iyong nagawa, pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara tara. Pahinga muna, ako na.
You must.
Well, that was delightful. That was really delightful. What a wonderful message. You know, one of the things I thought about was my mother outlived my father by several years, and I'll never forget this. When she passed away, I had two thoughts that went through my mind. And the first one was, oh my God, who am I going to call if I get in trouble? Now, keep in mind, I was in my 50s. I hadn't called on my parents for anything in 2 decades. And yet that was the very first thing I thought was, oh my God, who am I going to call if I get into trouble? And then the second thought I had was, oh my God, my children are thinking about me like that. You know, it's interesting how if you were raised in a family where there was love, I know that some people didn't get that blessing when they were children and they were just lucky to survive. And boy, does my heart go out to you if that's the case with you. But for those of us who were raised in that kind of family, it's interesting how, in one sense, as children, we only think of taking from our parents. And we have to force ourselves to give to them because they're our parents. We're expected to be able to get things from them. You know, they are who you call when you get in trouble. But it was just a very sweet message that, hey, Mom and Dad, you just relax and I'll take care of things for a while. Wouldn't that be nice if children did that more? And too often, as children, we get all wrapped up in our own lives and in what we're trying to accomplish career-wise and all these other things that are involved in life and raising our own children. And we kind of just, you know, we put it off. It's in the background and we don't think about it. And then when we do, we think, well, it's too late. I can't call tonight. And, you know, maybe just set aside one day, like Saturday or Sunday, at a decent hour when you know that they'll be up, and call your parents and tell them that you love them. Tell them that you are thinking about them and just talk to them a little bit. I used to call my mom and talk to her and just chat about life. It was always enjoyable. And when she passed away, during that period of time when she was passing away, I wasn't able to go see her because I had had 2 previous deaths in a very short period of time, and I had used up all my vacation time and all my sick time, and I had no time left, so I couldn't go and to see her. And I was able to go to the funeral, but that was it, because I got, they had funeral leave where I worked. But I didn't feel bad about it because Mom and I had talked all the time. I knew how she felt about me. She knew how I felt about her. And so there was no sadness or no regret on my part for not being able to be there in her last hours. It would have been nice if I could have gone, but we loved each other, and she knew that. There's no question in my mind that she knew that. And that's how it should be in every family. That was a very sweet song, very nice song. I liked that. And the melody was very bright and cheery and delightful to listen to. I was focusing on the English words, and I was listening to the music, and I just liked it. I thought it was really nice. So thank you for asking for that one. For you, my viewers, I pray that you will have an abundant life, that you will live a long time, that you'll be healthy, and that God will keep you safe from harm. I pray that He will do the same thing for every person that you love. But most of all, I pray that you will be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, you will make your requests known to God, and the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.